I'm gonna be making a bag,
I'm back for
a
day
blue
two.
bag.
Derek chatted around online, so I'm curious
Doesn't
who
look
that
like a
is
bag right
and see if that's a
now.
lead and where that might go. But
But
until he gets
trust the
up and gets moving,
process.
I'm just sitting and
Let me
waiting.
get the orange one that I was making out of the bag just now. This is the orange one that I was making last week.
This looks like a
The
co-working
first
space, so I'm going to use my
bag
glasses
for
cam.
this series.
I've got a camera
The
and
tote
audio.
bag
And
inspired
I'm
by
gonna get in there
the
and see what I can see in
Marc
terms of who he's meeting
Jacobs,
with
the
and what
tote
he's
bag
up to.
bag. So I'm making a blue one. A little bit bigger than this, but yeah. Stick around. I'm gonna post the tutorial also. So I'm almost done with this one actually. Just making the last panel, and then I'm gonna stitch it together on the sides.
go.
Hi, Mr. Miyagi. How you doing?
Compensatory intimacy. It's where a person uses emotion,
I'm making a bag.
physical closeness
I already made the orange one.
and so
Inspired by the Marc
transaction.
Jacobs,
And I think there's a deeper part
the
to it.
tote bag.
Now you see someone
So now I'm
being
making a
valued
blue
at
one.
the same level that you're valued at. And now
How are you
it
doing
seems like
today?
it's legit. Do you love him now?
I'm
Or do
good
you
too.
love him before?
Thank you. It's raining today. It's a bit
Okay,
cloudy.
so if people to take away all finances, financial support, we just got the nerd, the computer guy. Are you okay with that?
Actually, almost done.
Tammy don't believe.
I don't believe
Just
it.
gonna stitch it together on the sides
I
now.
just want to make it clear, like, I can fully provide for myself.
I'm not saying that that's all it was for you, because you admitted I actually fell in love with him. That's fucked up what he's done. He was wrong in this situation. So I want to be able to finish this process with you, and I want to provide you options on how we do that. The first option is called a team up, and that is where I would find the young lady
That actually looks
Bella,
awesome. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Take you to have a
yeah,
conversation
today
with
is
her,
like
and then the
ish.
two of you go to confront
And
Derek
that
together.
means winter
Or
is
get my
here.
team back out
You
there.
know,
They wait until Bella
it
and
just means
Derek are together. I want to see him.
we're gonna get cold
Derek
days
is
ahead
going to definitively
into the
lie.
winter.
So before you see him,
So
you need
yeah,
to see her
that's
so
not
that you can get all
good,
the
I
information.
guess.
Right? Don't you think that's smartest?
Yeah.
I can tell you where she is right now.
Right now.
I don't know if you can see the bag.
Where you went and got that? I can take you to one. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. As promised, I told you I would bring you to have a conversation with her. I want to make sure that you are clear on what questions you have to ask her.
How long have they been sitting around there talking with each other?
Do they intend on having a future together? So we are here, Demoya. This is where Bella works. So let's take a look and see what Bella's got going on.
Exactly.
So she
It's
is
gonna make the
definitely
winter very
there.
cold. It's not good at all, man. I mean, I know we don't like the heat,
Is she packing up?
but the cold also, I
You
man.
probably need to get
Now
on
we're
it.
gonna be overdressed, indoors,
Okay.
drinking coffee all day. But I guess that's just how it is.
Oh my goodness, what's going on? Hi. Who are you?
How it's supposed to be hot and cold.
Bitch, who are you? Don't come try to touch me about nobody. I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you. You was on 10, you didn't even know what the fuck I was about to say, ho. What the fuck you gonna do with that? The fuck?
Oh shit. You're so skilled, but quick question. Do you think you could make a shirt? I have a tutorial for a shirt actually on my videos. It's in this color. I've made a shirt. A cropped shirt though for women. But I can make for men also. But I've never made one for men. But I did make a shirt.
My name is Tammy Roman. This is Coach Ken. This is
I
a
can
show
make
called
anything.
Caught Back Unfaithful. Demoya came to me because she's
That's
in
what
a
I like about
relationship. She's actually
crocheting.
engaged.
You can make
to Derek.
everything anything.
Really? Yes. Let me talk to you. You sit right there. Demoya has been in a relationship with Derek for about 4 years. They are engaged. He proposed in February. But she thought something was going on, right? So she came to me to find out the truth.
So now I'm just putting it together
Well, we put him under surveillance.
to make it an actual
And
bag.
we saw that he was involved with you, unbeknownst to her. He told me about an ex. He didn't tell me he was with a whole bitch, and I wouldn't have cared to check because he do everything that I need him to do. What does he do for you?
He pays all my bills. He literally takes care of me and my daughter. We get whatever we want. I don't need to question about the next bitch.
Do
Clearly,
you
she's
like
the one
Derek? He's buying your salon, Timmy. Do you know that's what he said to her when he got with her? All of the things that you're saying he's doing for you, he did for her in
Well,
the
if she's
beginning.
Love
feeling like
bombing.
he's not and he's pulling back, it's because he's giving it to me.
Well,
Timmy,
we
what do you
see
want me
that
to do?
now. We're not asking you to do anything other than acknowledge that he may be playing you too.
I mean, he can't be playing me. We've been together for a year. I literally get everything I want, so I don't have any complaints.
If the relationship is transactional for you, then no, you wouldn't be bothered.
Exactly.
You don't love Derek.
Alright, I'll camp on your channel, so I'm a
That long, heavy sigh told me all I needed.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miyagi. Appreciate it.
I'm just trying to ask you a fucking question. You know what I mean?
Right.
Appreciate it so much.
This is what
I
I
don't
would
ever
like
say
to
that
see
you
happen.
will.
I would like for you and Demoya to have a conversation.
So I'm just
with
easy now. I'm putting it together.
without
That's the
going at
corner.
each other.
Well, I'll talk to her if she behaves. Like, if she's not gonna, you know,
Let's see
she's
it coming
come all the way
together
down.
just now.
Like, you know, come all the way down.
Demoya, Bella has agreed to have a conversation with you. She does not want it to be combative because the mission is not for you two ladies to be at odds with each other. The real culprit in this situation is Derek.
It's the
So
man.
let's go.
He's playing, y'all.
Now, Demoya, what is it that you want to ask Bella? Bella's going to answer. Then any questions Bella has for you, you be gracious enough to answer.
Alright, so did you know about me?
No, I didn't know about you.
So how long have y'all been together?
We just had a 1-year anniversary.
So before he proposed to you, he was already with Bella
He
Imagine.
pays all my bills.
and takes care of her
My
daughter.
daughter, yeah.
She has a child.
Are you fucking serious?
But Bella doesn't love Derek. She told me that.
I'm learning to love him for all that he does, and just for him to
I'm
always
learning
be
to love him.
No, you're not trying to love
I'm learning to love him. He loves my daughter, always puts us together, paints this picture about our relationship and how we could be this
But
great
you don't love him.
family.
But you don't love him, Bella.
Well, you know, I love what he does for me,
That's
and
the thing.
I love what he does for me.
But it's good.
So
He
funny.
deserves that shit. And I hope you're running dry.
Can we agree that Derek is the problem? I mean, at the end of the day,
sure that she definitely needs to have a conversation with him.
and what makes you think that it's going to be different with you? Let me ask you this. Would you be willing to find out the truth about Derek? And what I mean by that is have him come in, he's going to pick you up.
Sure. I know Derek don't want her. When he come out through this,
Okay. We'll go back to the band. We'll see
Yeah,
when
right.
Derek comes in, the engagement and the interaction that y'all have, and then Demoya will come out and confront him while he's with you. I'm gonna go ask the owner of this establishment if we can figure out how to get their cooperation.
It's so funny. He said, I'm learning to love him for the things he does for me. That's so funny.
Here he is.
I'm watching, what is it called? Caught in the Act, Unfaithful. It's so funny. Yeah, dating is something else in this generation. Good.
You know what?
he's very fucking nuts.
I don't even watch this.
Why is he working here down like he's such a fucking simp, bro? Oh my god, look at this man.
He's a simp.
That could be.
Didn't I tell you he can help himself?
Oh my god, he's licking her feet. Like licking. Underneath, not the toes, underneath.
She smacked him. She smacked him too.
The American version of your John and 9 years. It's playing now on 130 on TV.
Oh, kid. Where the fuck is he going? Derek!
Heroine.
Derek! Let me tell you what's going on. My name is Tammy Roman. I know your name is Derek. The lawyer came to see me because she thought there was infidelity in your relationship.
Oh.
This is a show called Caught Me Acting Faithful. We saw you in a relationship with Bella.
Oh,
So-
me, just my hairdresser.
No, baby.
Yeah, she's my hairdresser.
I saw you sucking toes. Go on inside. You ain't gonna be.
I don't have a scissor. Excuse me.
You know,
He
Cardi,
ain't got her.
my goodness.
Got her. Yeah, sit down and talk. Because
She said.
okay.
I know always this have the problems
In a
with
relationship.
especially in addition to this, my goodness. But this is the boyfriend is white actually, and he's a player, and he's dating black girls. The girlfriends are both black, and he's like their sugar daddy. He's spending that dough.
We had a good one for about.
Okay.
The time, you know, it was. Yes, we were doing that. She clean. She.
Imagine. That's why they're saying they're learning to love him.
Say to you.
Because of that money. He's spending the dough on them.
I said, watch me.
Woman that you
He
want
knows
to
what
be your
to do.
wife is, why don't you give me some pussy?
Well, I give her some money.
Exactly. I give her some money.
Bitch, come on, now, stop playing.
I give her some money.
Bitch, fucking put in my face. Don't try to fucking attack me.
Calm down, calm down. Listen, I know you're mad. Both of you all have been what we call exchange-based relationships. In an exchange-based relationship, people will give something to get something. For both of you, he was giving both of you financial support. And in return for that, you gave him what he got.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't trust him, and I think that's why I literally just was on the basis of just like, okay, I'm just gonna see how far this goes.
I think he just saw two beautiful girls
Mm-hmm.
and he used us. That's just what it was. And
Well, not only, y'all used him too, right?
Yeah. They also used him. They're also benefiting.
Because this motherfucking character is phenomenal. You need to take it out on the road and
Yep.
start doing stand-up. Because this is not the
They
real
want that
motherfucking
dough.
thing.
But he gave them a lot of money because he was giving them money to start businesses. They both have businesses because of him.
What type of household were you raised
He wasn't giving them like small money.
So my mother.
That's why they're so crazy over him.
2 children.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one time, man, it was like for a whole
Money
month,
for
we ate nothing but
business.
like tomato soup. Oh man, then my mother did her best, but
So what the fuck would make you, as a man, come from seeing all of that and decide to take this course of action with the women in your life?
yeah, maybe I do stuff like this to boost my self-esteem a little bit. Cause I mean, it's like the first time I cheated on women. They probably won't be the last.
Cool.
Well, if you're not ready for a committed relationship, then you shouldn't take people on that journey with you.
But they wanted me to do stuff for them. Because remember, they wanted me to take care of the business. Both of them. They want me to handle everything. They want me to pay for it.
You know what?
I think
No
that you
comment.
met both of those women. They told you what their
They
dreams
know
and
exactly what they were
aspirations
doing.
were,
Look,
and you have the
I do.
finances to help them.
I do love it. I love both of them. Actually, I wouldn't mind all
I
three.
love both of them.
I want to thank you for coming in to talk to me one-on-one, because I think all of this is bullshit and I'm not interested. Fuck out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. It's raining and shit. Where's these other bitches? Because this motherfucker's back there
Tammy ain't
playing,
having it.
and I don't got time for this. I I do this shit for real. If you want to be for real and you're serious and this was real for you, Derek, bring your ass the fuck back out here. Otherwise, let us go. Derek, bring your ass the fuck back out here. Otherwise, let us go.
But I'm really sorry.
Is this your fucking fiance?
Yeah, she my fiance.
Sit your ass down. Let me tell you something. I feel like we're not getting to the truth. We're not getting to the bottom of things. People aren't being their real, authentic selves outside of you two ladies. That's what I feel. I will say this, Demoya, you came to me because you wanted to know if something was going on in your relationship. Although it started as transactional, you actually
Ended up
grew
loving
to love
him.
Derek. You wanted to know if something was going on. I said I will provide you with the truth. We found out that Derek was involved with Bella, okay? Lo and
Exactly.
behold,
It matches my
Bella
outfit.
don't even like you. So let that be known. Which is why I said to you, you buy
It's
pussy.
perfect.
You don't want to acknowledge
And I
that.
don't usually
That's
buy
exactly what you
blue.
do. And why do you want to buy
I
it?
always
Because
go
these
for
are two
pink.
beautiful,
But I
strong
was like,
black
you know
women
what?
that you want to be associated
Let me
with.
try something different.
What
Let me not
is
be
the
so
future for
predictable.
all of these
Because I'm always doing
relationships? I'm
pink.
going to start with you, Demoya.
Yeah, I'm done with him.
No, you're not.
Bella, what about you?
Once everything came to light and it was obvious that we both were telling the truth, yeah, it's over. Like, I would have never even entertained me this far if I would have known she was in the picture.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, Lord.
What the fuck?
I know.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry,
should
man.
just say now.
But you
I
know
never
what, though?
did.
It's probably good. Actually, you know what? I actually did y'all two
I wouldn't
things.
even.
Okay, two things. One is both of them are in better situations than they were before they met me. That's one. Number two, look, they can start their own journeys. They don't need me anymore. They don't have to. They don't have to take my money anymore.
And that's unfortunate that you think so little of yourself that you have to lead with money rather than your personality, rather than what you have to offer someone. The love.
Not the bags, but I do sell others. I don't sell, I take orders. Like if you want
You
something.
should lead with those things.
But you know, handwork is actually quite
You won't let them see who the real you is, because
expensive.
you don't even know who the real you are.
That's my point.
So
You don't even know because you're living out this
I
character.
focus on my YouTube.
It's just
Like I
real.
just
The
make
real
stuff
him
for
is
my
hurting from
YouTube,
something that he just doesn't want
not
to
for
face,
selling.
doesn't want to
But if
disclose,
anyone
and that's why
wants
he can't be his
something,
true self
I
in
do make
any
it for them.
scenario or relationship. And that's unfortunate because you don't know
But
who you
hopefully
are.
with the
I'm not gonna
bags,
sit the
because I
fuck
just
here
started
and let
making
you
these
try to
bags. This is
explain
my
it to me.
first
I got
one,
shit to do.
and this is my second
Come on,
one
Ken.
All right.
in a while.
Yeah, I think both girls are done with me.
So I'm
So she had some valid
gonna
points.
try
Maybe
sell
I
them.
am using my money as
I'll do a website, I
you know,
think,
get
and
women.
just put them
But at the
there.
end of the day, man, ain't no girls looking like that gonna hang out with this unless I'm spending.
And
Like,
then
me moving
so it's
forward,
done.
I'm
See,
gonna continue to do what I've been doing before the fuck he ever existed and
just
move
gonna
on.
do the
Shit.
final
He ain't shit to
touches
lose
on
anyway.
it.
I feel like I just wasted 4 years of my life that I'm not gonna get back. But I've learned ultimately don't settle for less than what you deserve.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out. No, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Hello there, Demoya. Hey. Listen,
So
the last
sweet.
time we were together, there was so much foolery going on. How have you been since that moment?
It's definitely heartbreaking, you know.
So I'm just gonna make the straps.
Which is
Make the straps now.
Trying to be independent by myself, trying to get my business back up and running from the ground up.
well, I tell you, I wasn't expecting to
see.
hear that, although I am pleased to hear it because Derek seemed to feel that you were going to definitely be crawling back no matter what came out that day.
We still do.
Clearly, has Derek
I'm
tried to
making the
reach out to
straps
you?
now.
We definitely have, but I'm not trying to hear nothing that he has to say for real.
Have you seen Bella again?
No.
So you really are doing you. You
Oh,
really
the sun's
are
coming
just
out.
focusing on you. I told you, like, them toes broke my heart. Like, how could you even? That is so disgusting to me. Like, now come on, Demoya.
Yep,
Because
I'm
there was a part of
thinking
you
I'm
that
gonna
liked
focus
some
on
of that stuff when y'all
accessories
got together now.
more than clothes.
You just want to be the only one.
So
If y'all freaking each other like that, you got to be the
we'll
only
see how
one.
that goes.
Yeah. But if you need help, Coach Ken is
Otherwise,
available. I'm
I'm
busy.
just focusing
Thank
on
you,
my
Demoya,
YouTube,
for letting me check in with you, and it's wonderful
you know,
talking to you.
because a lot of people actually they want me to teach them how to do it.
Cheater, beware. How long has it been going on? 6+ years. Oh, Lord. Next
Because
time you
making
wanna
it
be
is
unfaithful,
actually
think again.
takes
Because I
time,
just might spin out this damn truck, catch you in the
so
act.
it's not cheap at all. Thanks for the likes. So what are you up to, Mr. Miyagi? Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Welcome.
One shot at
Thanks for
forgiveness.
joining me. I'm making a bag.
Ink Master Redemption. Thursday at
Are you
10
good?
on MTV. Atlanta is getting ready to roll for a new season. Where artists don't just grind, they shine. And the battles don't stop at the mic.
Exactly.
They step up their game.
I've always wanted to do accessories actually, because I thought when I was young I
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
wanted to do
Next Monday
jewelry.
to Thursday at
My
8
cousin was
p.m.
actually
on
asking me about,
MTV.
my friend was asking me about
But getting through
my
it is
jewelry
easier with friends
business.
who love
I was
funny
like, yeah,
videos.
I haven't
You don't even need
talked
words
about it in like 10 years or whatever.
to get that feel
But I
good
feel like
boost.
accessories, like bags,
Just
they
keep
fall
sharing
under
hilarious
like
clips until you feel like
jewelry
this.
in a way.
Brand new ridiculousness. Saturday at 10 p.m. on MTV.
So I'll position them as
Every week, join us for MTV Unplugged's most iconic
art
performances.
bags.
Uncut, unfiltered, unforgettable.
Hey, as long as you're working, some people pray for work. Enjoy your leave, and then when you're back at work, enjoy that too, hey?
MTV Unplugged icons. Sunday at
Because
10
you
p.m.
know,
on
people
MTV.
they want jobs, they can't find work, they wish they can have something to do, you know? So I know a work can be slavery, but doing nothing is also some type of slavery, eh? Especially if you're a guy.
And I know firsthand how an unfaithful partner
And a
can
friend
turn
who's in
someone's
Pumalai
entire
was
life
telling me
upside down.
he got a new job starting tomorrow, and I was like, yo, dating without a job is so hard as a guy.
So now I'm on a
I'm
mission
like,
to
yeah,
help
you can't even buy
suspicious lovers
chocolate.
catch their cheating
There's
partners.
chocolate for
I
God.
saw
Me
you
like,
at the
baby,
strip
here's
club.
some
I saw
chocolate.
you at the jewelry store.
It's not easy. It's the truth.
Oh, we kissing. But I'm not catching these players alone. I'm teaming up with relationship expert Kevin Carr.
Everybody's in the dark and don't know what's going on. That's master manipulation.
Okay, I'm gonna leave in like 10
Private
minutes.
investigator Brianne Joseph.
If someone is being unfaithful, I'll get you the receipts.
Let's
See what
do
it sounds
something.
headed to. Once our investigation is complete, the suspicious lover can team up with the partner's other lover. I'm woman enough to have a conversation. We have a comment. Or take down both of them in an undercover ambush. What the you got going on right here? What is you doing?
Whoa.
He brought this Olivia Pope and the soldiers in my face.
Not Olivia Pope.
That's right. We're going undercover. That's disrespectful. In the end, the suspicious lover might decide to move forward. What are you going to do, baby?
That's gonna make it work.
Or move on from their cheating partner for good.
I think this is my
Yeah, look at the glass, man.
This is what happens when 3 hearts are on the line.
You just said it a week ago that you were leaving her.
Two relationships are at stake. You're supposed to be her
You'll be
cousin,
fine.
not her husband. And one life-altering confrontation could change everything. To sit them down and tell this man the truth. Look at me.
The child couldn't be mine.
Tell me who the is. We gonna get these answers today. I'm giving you the answer. Cheaters, beware.
Yep.
Everybody put their
And you become the house chef, or the housemaid,
caught me at
because you're not working. They're like, yeah, you have to cook everything. And that's the job on its own, hey? They think you're like,
Today I'm sitting down with Tracy.
I don't know, can't be independent.
She thinks her partner McKinley may be cheating on her. So Tracy contacted
You
me
become a
to
child
see if I can
again.
help her learn if McKinley's being unfaithful. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
I need your help.
Tell me
You're
about the
starting
relationship.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So happy for her.
Me and McKinley, we met about 2 years ago. You know, amazing man. He's in the industry. I'm in corporate.
In the industry.
He's in the music industry.
Oh, he's in the
Yes,
music.
he
Is he
does.
an artist?
He's an artist. He's a rapper. You know, he writes. He's very
Okay.
talented.
How did you fall in love with this man?
Well, it was so cute. Okay, so I was helping a friend, and he sells like these famous pies. So we was working the festival, so I sold him some pies, and then he came back. So,
Now, you know he ain't eating that much pie.
so I was like, all right, I felt that connection. We took off from there.
Nice.
Yeah. We were inseparable, and I moved that fast. We were happy. I'm talking about the painted picture, Christmas tree, the fireplace going in the morning, breakfast, the vibe was good. So I know there was a point in time that he was happy, and we were picture perfect.
So before him, were there any other relationships?
All my situations were long term.
Okay, so you're a
I
relationship girl.
I
then.
am.
You have both your parents in the house?
did.
And they're still together?
Yeah. My parents are very cultural. I'm Nigerian. You know, my family is really close knit.
That's how Nigerians are.
We pride ourselves on morals, values, family,
Yes,
and education.
absolutely.
That's the Bible for
Mhm.
us. I feel like my family is really one of the biggest
Okay,
things
I'm leaving
my
in
life
6
that kind of guides
minutes.
me, even
I
with
will
my
be back
relationship. You know, I have
tomorrow.
to be certain that this is the man I
I'm gonna
want to
try
be
go
with
live
before I
on
introduce him
TikTok.
to my parents.
So
TikTok
you
is so
haven't introduced
stressful
McKinley to your
I
parents?
haven't.
But he hasn't actually said.
Because I'm
He
more
wanted to be
political on
married.
TikTok,
He
but I
has,
wanna
so
be.
he has. Yeah.
And what
I wanna
qualities
go
did
back
he
to
have
focusing
that
on
made you
my
feel like
crochet
it's the
work
one
Okay,
child?
well, let me
and
say
stop talking
he,
too much
you know, took care
about
of me.
things
There was never really a no with
that
McKinley. He
matter,
was focused on me. I love
but
that.
not.
And when did the whining and dining shift
Too much.
into, I don't really know what's going on in our relationship?
I don't know. Whatever.
You know, I've started to see like DMs and text messages and late night phone calls. When I call, you don't answer. Then I gotta call you 10 times. Then I gotta come find you.
So you've actually rolled up?
Yes.
And when
Thank you so much, Mr. Miyagi. I appreciate it. I'm also leaving now.
Everybody's in order
So,
when I get there.
see you when I see you
I'm tossing
again.
and turning
Thank you for
because I
joining
wasn't
me.
able to get
Have
what
an
I was
awesome
looking
day.
for.
Okay.
So,
You really haven't presented anything that should make you feel suspicious.
my intuition is telling me that I need to check something.
I'm gonna tell you, Tracy, in all honesty, your intuition
Thank
is
you
not
so
enough
much.
for me to go start
Thank
tracking
you.
this man.
I just want to know, like, am I wasting my time?
You want to settle down with him.
I do.
You want to start a family with him.
I do.
Who's that, baby?
Thank you.
It was my two. I was having twins, and I had complications. Things didn't work out, but
You have a picture?
I carry it with me everywhere because I feel like it gives me strength. You know, it kind of reminds me why I'm still in this.
Oh my God, girl.
Maybe it wasn't the right time, right? So I'm still healing from it.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. And I said in 6 minutes, actually 4 minutes to go now. But I have to go. I have to get
Me
busy with
of my
something.
three miscarriages.
next
And
time.
seeing you
Bye bye.
have that photo, I get it. I understand why you